We're taking these supers off of the beehives, and the way we do that, it's usually full of bees, so we have a clearer board. The bees can go through here from one of these, and they go there, out there, and after a day, these supers are then empty of bees, which makes it a lot easier to extract. The next thing we do, we just check to see that the honey is mature enough. So here we have a frame. As you can see, it's nicely capped. And what we have to do then is just check the moisture content of the honey. Pick a little bit of honey out here and you put it onto this is a refractometer. This measures the water content of the honey. We squeeze it. And then you look up to the light. And yes, sure enough, this one says it's just about 16.5% moisture. So this is absolutely ideal, ready for extraction. The honey can't be extracted while the cappings are on. So the next stage is to remove the cappings off the comb, ready for extraction. I'll give you a demonstration on this one. We have this has got a sharp blade, and what you do, you just put it on there and you go like this and you gradually pull it across like this, and this removes the cappings from the honey. See, underneath there you see the runny honey. I will do this to all the frames, ready for the next stage, which is the extraction. The cap has been removed, and what do we do then is we put them into the extractor. So this is the last one. We've uncapped this one and we're going to put it into the extractor like this. Okay. Now we've got the frames in here, we turn on and see what happens. See, the honey has been flung by centrifugal force from the frames onto the walls of the extractor. This is the strainer which we filter the honey through. On the top it's got quite coarse gauze to get out the bits of wax and any debris, and then it goes through a finer one which gets rid of all the other impurities. And then we put this on top of the bucket and then under the tap, ready to pour into the bucket. So the drum is working, extracting the honey, and here we go, we put the tap on. So we've just taken this frame out of the extractor, and as you can see, the centrifugal force created by the drum has spun all the honey out of the comb. I've put all the empty frames back into the super. The super will be returned, there's a number on there, to the original hive, and hopefully the bees will fill it up again. So at the moment we have about 35 hives. They'll have from at least one super on. Some of them have 3, and my best hive has 4 supers on top. And that's due to the population of the bees and obviously bringing in more nectar. From a super like this one was about 3/4 full, so this would make about 15 jars. When a super's really full, it could produce 30 jars of honey. So we fill the bucket up. The bucket will then be sealed and the lid put on and then put into storage. Once the bucket is full, we put the lid on and then the bucket is put into storage. Then in a few months' time, when demand for honey arises, we warm the bucket up again to soften the honey, because this honey will go like rock in a bucket. And then, depending if people want soft honey or runny honey, it will be put into another bucket with a tap on, like this one, and the honey will be jarred up on a set of scales.